Okay, today we've got the wonderful Roberta Bell from Sydney, and she's going to do 3-minute burgers for us. So take it away, Roberta.
Thanks, Narelle. Okay, this is something that I know if you don't like to cook so much at demonstrations, it's something that is really quick and easy, and while you're demonstrating something else, the hostess can actually be just cooking them up. Apart from that, it's just a good way to show several products. So what I'm going to be doing here, and I'll tell you up front, is I've got the mince, I've got country onion and chive dip mix, I've got the fabulous Canadian steak spice, it's a rub, love it, and we're going to have like a dipping sauce aioli made with the meze dip. So because the dip mixes have to take a little bit of time to develop the flavours, we'll make that first. And I'm only going to, well, it doesn't matter if we throw some out, and I'll get somebody to actually come up and, what the heck, I am a measurer. You wouldn't think so by doing that. However, spoons will travel. Okay, and I actually do have a set of spoons in my kit because sometimes when you get to people's places, they don't actually have measuring cups or measuring spoons, so I actually have a set because I'm that kind of person. I like to measure. So can somebody please just mix up this, and then we'll start the burgers. Thanks a lot, Kerry. Okay, so I've got 500 grams of mince, and to that I am going to add, it's a very simple recipe, I'm going to add a tablespoon of the country onion and chive. That's a fabulous, I don't cut onions anymore except for maybe Asian stir fries and things, because you need the texture and the shape of the onions. Otherwise, no more crying for me. It's fantastic. And then a Canadian steak spice. I love it. And it's just a tablespoon of that. Okay. Our rubs do have salt in them because the salt does tenderise. So don't be like a friend of mine who thought, oh, I want more, and they put 2 tablespoons in their thing, and they were so salty. However, not to be proved wrong, they battled through and ate them. So anyway, so here, and I'm just putting in the egg now. Thank you very much. And the rubbish bag is...
Just throw it on.
Just throw it on the floor. There it is. Okay, so normally I would mix this with my hands, but because we're doing a demonstration, I will try and get this glove back on. And I just mix these by hand because I just find that...
You group it at the end and then just blow into it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Push it through.
There we go. Thank you. I actually mix a lot of things by hand just because you get a better feel for the product that you're, the recipe that you're making. Okay, so then I just get in there and I mix all of these things together, and then you just fry them in an electric fry pan or a frying pan on the stove. I don't use anything fancy, I just use a normal olive oil, but you can use maybe some of our garlic infused oil when it's on special or when it's actually available. Love that oil. Or you can use maybe the Mediterranean oil. If you wanted to, you could even add some of our, there we go, that's done. You could even add some of our, the Shiraz, the smoked Shiraz peppercorns. Just grind that in there, and that would just add another dimension of flavour. Okay, and then what I do is I just actually use a soup spoon, and I just form them like that, and then we just cook them. And my wonderful assistant Maria is ready to go with them, and we'll just cook them and eat them. We'll put a bit of the aioli on it when they're cooked, and we'll come back when they're ready to serve. Thank you. Okay. So ladies, here it is. 3 minutes. 5 minutes maybe. Afterwards, your burgers are done. These are really great on sliders as well. Put them on little buns. And here's the meze dipping sauce, aioli style. So please come up and help yourselves.
Thank you.